What is up? Late night, Dolly. I'll give y'all some time to jump in the room. I know I just started this live. I'm pretty sure my notifications didn't go out, but hell with it. I'll give you some time to jump in. I'm twisting one up. I just got a little bit of stuff I got to do as far as packing up some soap and things of that nature, folding shirts, just getting everything ready. I placed a real big order for the rest of the stuff that I need because I went to print shirts and realized that I printed them all up when I did the Lolo shirts. So I had to place an order for some shirts tonight. So they should be in, but I got 1 day delivery, so they should be in sometime. Not today, but tomorrow. What's up, Tattoo Rebel? Here, look, I'll give you the link and come up here and chop it up with me if you want. Copy. Because I'm just gonna be hanging out in the studio. It's good to see all y'all jumping in the room. Hello, guys. So I'm just trying to get everything tightened up. Oh, okay. Some news. I do have 2 new scents coming for Christmas in Dolly soap, and that is it's called Christmas Wish and what is the other one? A Christmas cookie. Okay, sugar cookie. It's sugar cookie and Christmas Wish is the 2 new scents for Christmas. A Dolly soap. And I got to do a little bit of shrink wrapping and shit like that, folding shirts. I just like I'm going over some inventory of stuff that I got to get shipped out and things of that nature. Believe it or not, there wasn't too many orders to have to be fixed, so it wasn't too bad. Vanilla sugar, okay, close enough. So I hope everybody's having a good night. So let me lower this real quick. Hold on 1 second, guys. Hey everyone, who is this in my backstage? I gotta see you. Your head's like blurry, and I don't know who you are. Hello? I can't hear you. You're muted. You're muted. All right. What's up, Rebel?
What's up, Dolly?
Another day in paradise. Let me turn this up real quick as soon as I find it. Okay. What's going on with you, man?
Sitting around. I was trying to look around at some shit.
Oh, I hear that. I'm just getting ready to do some take care of fixing up some of the orders with packaging soap and things like that. Killing a little
I
time tonight.
I hear you.
Am I gonna make Turtle Gang shirts? Yeah, I'm gonna well, I ordered shirts tonight. If I have it in your size, I can make it. If I don't have it in your size, you're just gonna have to wait till I get my shirts in because I ordered everything tonight. So, how's your day been going, Rebel?
Pretty good.
What you been up to?
Uh, hell, I was looking around on just different shit to come up with, and then hell, I decided to do one about your shooting over there.
Oh, who is this in the back? Ricky Clicks. What's up, Ricky?
What's happening? How y'all doing?
Oh,
Not
that
much.
ain't that's Ricky Rose.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, we got to
You
turn this
remember
down in the background.
who?
Let me do it.
I ain't
I
Ricky
think
because
it's
it
me.
started echoing.
I think it was me. I'm sorry.
So, what do y'all get? What's the newest cases there? What's everybody talking about there, Tattoo Rebel? Is
Well,
it Idaho 4?
did you did you get to see the letter from your shooter?
that they wrote?
No, the letter from the Walmart shooter.
No, I haven't. I haven't read it.
Yeah,
I heard he had a manifesto.
it was a death note. What he called it.
A death note.
Yeah,
Wow, you got it.
yeah.
Read it.
All right, let me grab it again.
I gotta take care of some stuff anyway.
It was
That was actually one of the things I was going to talk about. I heard about the note, the letter.
yeah, it was what the hell is that? Chesapeake out there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he was really
Huh?
touched in the head.
I bet. I heard he was a little out there, thinking the government was trying to get him and they were watching him and stuff like that.
Damn, what the hell
I
was I
still
looking
got
for
some of
there?
them Dolly bars. Look how pretty that is. I gotta think about that.
Oh, shit. My bad. I accidentally unmuted the TV.
What?
I unmuted my TV where my sound was coming from.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got all these wrapped the other day. I just didn't get a chance to shrink wrap them. We got Paper Cut Tina with us. Just bring her up. And we got
Hi, you
Lorraine.
guys.
Hi, Tina.
Hi. Hi, Tattoo. I hope you're not mad at me
For what?
for my comment about that one caller. It wasn't directed to you.
I don't even know what you're talking about, dear.
About the phone, the burner phone, you know.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that talk.
I don't know it, but it just seemed like a lot of the chat was following suit. And to me, he sounded like kind of a guy maybe in his 20s or 30s with a small stutter. And I guess I was feeling kind of sorry for him. He seemed really excited and had a stutter. And I didn't want him to read the chat back and be like, what the hell? People think I'm the killer. And he could off himself. You never know.
Look, I don't care what nobody thinks. I'll
Well,
say what I want.
Oh,
not
I
to
know.
change the subject or cut you off, but somebody was telling me earlier that there was some lady on somebody's panel and they were picking on her and she
Oh
started
man,
stabbing herself in the neck.
I heard about that, but I did not see it. It was
Wow.
it's an old hippie kind of guy that Buddy loves music or something like that.
Yeah, I heard something they call him Joe or something, and they were up there picking on this lady and she stabs herself in the neck or some shit like that. I was like, what?
On his
That's why you
stream.
don't bully people, man.
On his
Wow.
stream.
Bonuses.
Yeah, there were hi Rick's clicks.
How you doing?
Wasn't your name Blue Rose or something before? Rick Rose?
Yeah, Rick Rose.
Okay. Okay. Blue Rose. I didn't know you were Rick's clicks.
Yes, ma'am. I've been trying to get a hold of you. Actually, I need somebody with notes, and I know you love your notes.
Oh, I love my notes. I have so many notes on this Idaho 4. Can I read them, Jimmy?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just going to flat read them. Okay. Some of it might be old stuff to Pat and to you guys, but it wasn't to me. And I've been following this like everyone else. Okay. So Kaylee's, when they talked to the family without the mother this time, the brother, the dad, and the mother of Kaylee, he basically said it was quite sad. It was on CNN, everyone's favorite news channel. I like CNN. I believe it to be true, but that's okay. Anyway, He said, just sitting on my bed and crying myself to sleep isn't going to bring my sister justice. So 11 days later, I think it's 11 now, he's still very upset. The father said this isn't real yet to him. He said, I'm still in denial, but I'm in justice mode now. And the mother feels that Kaylee knows the killer very well. Her word. What?
I was just listening to you.
Oh, okay. And also it's because she knew everybody. I guess Kaylee was a real social butterfly and knew everybody. The mother of one of the surviving roommates stated to reporters that both of the two girls on the bottom floor did hear something.
Yeah, they said they heard some screaming, but they thought it was partying.
Oh, they heard screaming, actual screaming? I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Wow. Okay, and also as of today, the investigators haven't ruled out a stalker. So this is up-to-date stuff.
Okay.
Kaylee's father was told by Ellie that one person was the target. Now, I found that interesting. The father has been told that.
I don't believe that.
So anyway, and that one of the victims because one of the victims had a different attack footprint. So do you guys think that might mean, extra maybe trigger warning, killing in the neck or?
Yeah.
Okay.
More wounds, probably.
Yeah. Here, I'll just read through this. And the Moscow police website said Kaylee's ex-boyfriend hasn't been cleared still. A former FBI profiler said using a knife, this is what we all already know, is close up and personal, and you can watch the victim die. That's why they're not feeling it's some random person, pretty much. Called instrumental violence when a knife is used. And this profiler also believes it was someone that was comfortable in that home. And she believes the knife was used before for something. And I still personally think the dog skinning is maybe possibly. They don't think so, though. Prior. So it's a very high risk and impulsive crime because, someone might have been there and had a gun or something like that. And this person wasn't afraid to go in there. Another FBI profiler said, and this is trigger warning, that piquerism is spelled PIQUERISM can't be ruled out. And that is when the assailant... What?
What'd you say can't be ruled out?
Piquerism.
Oh, like a peeping Tom.
No, peak with a PIQ.
Oh, what the hell is that?
Well, trigger warning.
You just there, paperclip, Tina. What is it?
It is when an assailant, by stabbing repeatedly with a knife, uses it as a substitute activity for sex due to their lack of ability to perform. I found that interesting. It's called.
Somebody might have been stabbed in their private parts.
No, meaning the perpetrator can't perform, so he gets sexual gratification out of stabbing.
Oh.
And it's called. Yeah, me neither. The FBI profiler said it's called piquerism, and they said in this case it can't be ruled out. Piquerism is PIQUERISM.
Wow.
Yeah. And they haven't ruled that out. Now, Madison's...
I got a shrink wrap and chocolate clove here, so give me a second.
What did he say?
I'm shrink wrap and soap, but go ahead, finish talking.
Okay. I'm gonna close my son's door and finish reading this. I don't have too much more.
Kick your ass, Jimmy.
I'm on panel. Thanks, you guys, for your patience on panel too. So we've heard of witnesses and what's called collateral. Basically, that's what I personally have felt, that Ethan could have been a witness and he was collateral damage. Basically, that's why he was killed. Those are the other victims that were there and that were hurt. Now, I heard this today. They're trying to do what's called sequencing and DNA tracing. They said the first person that was attacked will more than likely have the least amount, which makes sense, of DNA if the same knife is used in each victim. So, does that make sense? It did when the person said it. So, because there might have been, because it's not transferred yet, right? So there's the first victim and the second. So the fourth victim would have the most DNA. And that's when a blade is used on multiple people. It's called commingling of blood. Okay, getting closer to. Now this is really intense. I think it was last night or the night before, a young gal called into your show, Jimmy, and she was talking about the Venmos, right? The Venmos that were sent. They were sent that night. Now, this really stood out to me. It could mean nothing and it could mean a lot. A girl named Molly G sent a Venmo to her sister, to Jack K's sister, Liz K. And all it said on it was 3:30 a.m. And these kids were killed between 3 and 4. And a Venmo was sent from a Molly G to Jack K, one of the Jacks, sister, Liz K. And all it said on the Venmo was 3:30 a.m. Isn't that's
the kill you time.
It sounds like it to me. I mean, I don't know, whatever. And Jack K happens to be Kaylee's current boyfriend.
Uh-huh.
Because I was like, because you know how there's, 2 Jacks and a Jake?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so anyway, so that gets me thinking, okay, are Kaylee and Jack K on and off having problems? And maybe he was pissed she went to the bar that night. I don't know. So, and then, that's what I wanted to say. And then just to let you guys know, I was shocked immediately already in Lumberton, North Carolina. I believe it was North Carolina. There was another Walmart shooting.
Oh, just in Lumberton, North Carolina, just the other day, like 2 days ago.
Yeah, they haven't caught the person yet, unless they have, in these last few hours, and one person's in the hospital and he's going to be okay. And I'll say this, I saw on CNN, I wasn't really going to follow up on the Walmart shooting there in Chesapeake in your town, Jimmy, but there was a gal named Jessica, and she had only been at the Walmart for 5 days. And she said that not the manager, but like the head supervisor guy said, okay, it's going to be an easy night. He left the room. The manager walked in and just started pointing this 9mm just randomly at anyone and shooting. And the girl, this girl, Jessica, dove under a table. And this is trigger warning. Okay. She could hear the drops of blood. I mean, I've heard lots of things on the
Did she get
news like
shot?
what?
Did she get shot?
No, but she could hear the
Oh.
dripping, the drops of blood on her table, and she's shaking and been there 5 days, and she's like, she has a young child. So anyway, she was hiding under there, and the guy, she said that she didn't leave because she didn't want the people shot to be alone. She's really traumatized, and she said she also was afraid that if she just ran out, you know, she might get shot. He walked back in, this Mr. Bing guy, and told her to come out from under the desk. This is why I'm sharing it with people who haven't seen the CNN thing. If you probably don't want to pull it up, Jimmy, but it's an incredible interview. It's 8 minutes long with a lady. And
I pulled it up on mine.
will you? It's CNN.
I said, I know what it is. I've already seen it. I said, I pulled it up on mine.
Oh, you pulled it up on yours. Isn't it amazing?
Yeah.
It's really something. He tells her to come out from under the desk, you guys.
Yeah, what does he?
And
What's she doing?
She puts her backpack out first, right, Rebel? And he says, "Come out." So she does, and she's petrified. And then he holds the gun to her forehead. This is his name Adam Bing? Anyway, Mr. Bing. And then he says, then he removes the gun from her forehead, points it up, and says, "Jesse, go home. I want you to go home." So she's like, okay. And she tries not to look at the bodies laying around her. And she said she had to open the door, and there was trigger warning, blood on the door. And, you know, I mean, anyway, so she left. She made it all the way to the egg aisle, walking. She thought, he's going to shoot me in the back. I'm going to die. That's it. And then she took off. And then she said she had a meltdown in her car.
I bet she did.
Now, the only discussion in these 5 days she's ever had with this Mr. Bing was, I believe she told him, or he asked her if she had children. And she said she had a 15-month-old.
That's probably what saved her life, probably.
Possibly. And he said, oh, that's a good age or nice age. So he spared her. But she's really having that survivor's guilt. She's crying about it.
You need to have that. She's alive.
Yeah. Would you want to pull it, if it's okay with Jimmy, and I'll pull it up again on here?
Yeah, if Rebel can pull it up.
Would you do that, Tattooed, for all the people who haven't?
Wasn't on CNN?
It's on CNN.
It's on CNN?
Yeah.
Oh, no, they'll strike us.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, well,
I
don't
mean,
do that.
it's on the other one.
Play the audio. You can play the audio.
All right, I will. But let me read the letter for you here now.
Okay.
It says death note. It says, "Sorry, God, I failed you. Sorry, God, I failed you. This was not your fault, but my own. I failed to listen to the groans of the Holy Spirit, which made me a poor representation of you. I was harassed by idiots and low intelligence and lack of wisdom. I remained strong through most of the torment, but my dignity was completely taken away beyond repair by my phone getting hacked."
His phone getting hacked.
Yeah.
Wow.
I can't say that they were the only ones that lacked intelligence and wisdom. I was just guilty and failed my management team and everyone that ever loved me by convincing them that I was normal. And then they've got names blotted out. So Bleep and the associates orchestrated it. They laughed and made subtle code speeches which I eventually figured out. I thought blank was my friend, but he betrayed me. Betrayal is one of the worst feelings next to regret. They laughed at me and said that I was like Jeffrey Dahmer. I would have never killed anyone that entered my home. A few months back, I had overheard blank talking to blank, and he told me that he had been trying to get rid of me since day one. After I heard that, I lashed out. The associates gave me evil, twisted grins, mocked me, and celebrated my downfall the last day. That's why they suffer the same fate as me. Blank from maintenance was emanating with the Holy Spirit, which I could feel. People thought she was crazy for walking out, but unlike me, she actually listened to the Holy Spirit. Like blank knew that they were antagonizing me. So one day she approached me in personnel and apologized to me. On her last day, she looked me in the eyes, terrified by a demonic aura. My true intent was never to hurt, to never murder anyone, believe it or not. I was actually one of the most loving people in the world if you would get to know me. I just wanted a wife that was equally yoked as I and obsessed over the thought. However, I didn't deserve a wife. I hope that people will learn from everyone's mistakes and truly love God and not the material possessions of the world. My only wish would have been to start over from scratch, and then my parents would have paid closer attention to my social deficits. Sorry, everyone, but I did not plan this promise. I promise. Things just fell in place like I was led by Satan. I have written songs in the past, though only I did it when I realized that my phone was being hacked. What's the deal with about the phone?
I know, right?
And I was giving the worst feeling imaginable. I wish that I could have saved everyone from myself. I will spare blank because I have a special place for her in my heart because my mother died from cancer. Please, blank, let everyone know that bitter seed apricots are the cure for cancer and not the doctor. May God forgive me for what I'm going to do. And that's it.
Wow. Hey, Carson.
Don't let her talk on your stream. She'll sneeze on it.
Oh, she will?
Yeah.
Hi, Carson. Nice to meet you finally.
Hey, Tina.
Hi.
Hey, Carson.
Yeah.
Look.
Stop.
Can barely hear you. That is pretty.
Okay, hold on.
He was
Yeah.
out there, man. Somebody pissed him off at work pretty bad.
But I don't understand the deal with the phone. That's what set him off.
Yeah, because he's in his mind. He's crazy.
Yeah, I wonder if he's a little schizophrenic, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
I shouldn't even say that, I guess.
He's a little dead right now.
Oh, he is.
Yeah.
Hello, out of this world.
Normal people don't do stuff like that.
No. I mean, hell, they can hack my phone.
That sounds like an excuse he was trying to make for doing it.
Wow.
Oh, because he did that before he did it.
Yeah, he already. They said this was on his phone.
Wow.
This was a note that was found on his phone that
Right.
was hacked.
They only said part of that on the news that I heard. I'd never heard that entire letter before.
The only part
Can
that
you?
the only part that they said on the news is said, "May God forgive me for what I'm going to do." That's all they said on the news.
Yeah. Will you pull up that? I'm not trying to beat a dead horse, but will you pull up that Jessica interview? I mean, the words, the sound, only the sound.
Let's see if it's on another one.
Okay. Carson, where are you from? What
You
state
to
are you?
mute. Just a minute, Tina. They want you to mute when you're smoking. You're coughing. You're
Yeah.
coughing. They're
That's right.
getting annoyed.
I just unmuted it just a second ago.
Yeah.
I've been muted while I was
Okay.
coughing.
Tina, I'm in Alabama.
Oh, Alabama. All right.
Yeah. Yeah. Where are you from, Tina?
Washington State. I'm not from
that's
here.
awesome.
I'm from South Dakota.
Jimmy,
I'm a Midwestern girl at heart.
if I pull this up, can you block it and just play the sound?
Are you asking Jimmy?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he's hearing you.
Looks like you're trying to catch your soap on fire over.
Dolly!
Yeah.
Well, you shrink wrapping it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, let me say this really
I was
quickly.
shrink wrapping the little bars.
Oh, okay. I
You.
got you.
So
I giggled, you guys, for the chat because
this
I
is all my
know.
regular soap. That is like the pink sugar, the Dolly Molly, the raspberry lemonade. But I got two new soaps coming for Christmas. I got the sugar cookie and I got the Christmas wish.
Oh, nice.
So I'm trying to get all that wrapped up and all the old stuff done so I can get to all the new stuff.
Nice. I giggled when Rick Clicks pulled out his bong and Rebel was in the middle of reading that depressing letter and I giggled. And I guarantee you in the chat, people are like, that's not funny. Why is she giggling? I mean, anyway.
So, Dolly, if I pull this up, can you play just the audio?
Well, just play the audio and don't play.
How do I do that? I don't know how to do that though. Let me look right.
Come here, sis.
Okay, that's all the soap shrink wrap. Now I just got to count it so I know what I got.
I think if I did a bong, I'd feel like my head was exploding or something. There's no way I can handle it.
Okay, I owe you what, 3 bath sets, Tina?
Yeah. One cucumber thing, mint or whatever for my son, raspberry lemonade for me, and the citrus breeze, I think it's called, for my daughter.
This is actually a Crystal Head whiskey bottle. I made it into a bottle.
Oh my gosh.
That's the oh shit. Everclear thing, ain't it?
It's Crystal Head.
No, the whiskey that was in it, it was like Everclear, right?
Yeah, it was vodka. It was good.
I've got like 7 of those.
Yeah, we painted it up and put the emblems on it and put eyes on it and everything.
I don't know how to pull up just the audio, Jimmy.
Okay.
But I got it pulled up if you can figure it out. I don't know.
All right, give me a minute.
Take your time, brother. Take your time. Carson,
Come here.
Carson, what are you hiding for?
Say hi. Hi. Soots is a feisty one now. Good grief. Come here.
Rebel, I went hiding. I had to get my son in bed.
You're fine. I was just messing with you. You know that.
I know Carson.
I can hear you though.
Carson, you're always up on Rebels. I do watch Rebel stuff. I just can't, during the day, I can't afford, I don't necessarily think I can, more paying on more than one site,
What do you mean?
Oh, you don't have to pay to come watch him
No, I know that, but
or
like
say
to
hi
be
in
in
comments. I
chat,
didn't know you watched him.
well,
You
to
don't
be
have
in
to pay.
chat.
You don't have to pay to be in chat.
I don't?
No.
I
No.
thought you had to pay to be a member. I mean, you do, but to chat.
No, that's not to subscribe. No.
Oh,
That's if you join it. But I ain't even monetized yet.
oh. So
Yeah, you need to come
I
on
could
there.
come over and chat if I caught a live that wasn't
You can
taped
come up.
or whatever.
You can come up on panel.
Oh, weird. I didn't know that. Okay. Well, I'm 3 hours earlier way the heck over here from all of you. I bet Rick Clicks is in the South too, right?
Lex, can you do that for me, bud?
Where are
I'm
you from?
Ohio, right here in Ohio.
Okay, so you're Midwest.
Yeah.
Is that 3 hours or 2 hours from Washington State time wise? I mean, time change. Midwest, that's 2 hours. So right now it's two in the morning where Rick lives and 3 in the morning where the rest of you live.
It's 3:05 here.
He's in the same time
Oh,
zone I am.
oh, okay. Well, my mom's in Iowa and she's 2 hours. So I thought Ohio was like up from that.
Oh,
But I guess not.
Freckles wants to come up.
Who?
Freckles. She needs a link.
No Freckles?
Freckles.
Yeah, hold on.
She's a mod, isn't she?
Yes.
Okay. That's what I thought.
Oh, no, never mind. She doesn't want to come up. She wanted Rebel's link for his channel. My bad.
Yeah.
Jimmy, have you heard anything about what's going on down here for summer?
Yeah, I heard there's more people down there searching though, which I'm glad of.
Yeah, but someone said, I don't know who it was. I'll have to find it again. And they was talking about an arrest. I don't know if they're talking about summer, or if they were talking about Lawson's boy.
Oh, I remember Lawson's boy got arrested, but I ain't heard about no arrest in Summer's case.
I haven't either. I was just wondering if they may have got them mixed up or something.
Mm. There's no telling. Okay, well, I got that done. I feel accomplished. I got a few things done today. I got everything ordered, all the t-shirts, all the soap is shrink wrap. I'll have everything to make my new soap by the 1st. So I'll be able to get all the Christmas soap out. And I got a stamp that stamps Merry Christmas in the soap.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm getting one that says
Dolly,
Dolly soap, but I haven't got it yet. It takes a little longer to get the custom one.
You getting one that says Dolly soap?
Yeah, so I can stamp Dolly on the soap.
Yeah.
You know, like it'll be like,
Trademark it.
yeah, instead of me putting stickers on them, like that's the blue one, that's the eucalyptus. It'll say Dolly pressed in it.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, it'll just say Dolly soap on it.
You should get a little trademark.
Dolly soap, maybe a little turtle or something. I don't know.
That's what I was thinking of, a little turtle.
It might just say Dolly and have a little turtle. I don't know. We could have a big
That'd be
D
cute.
on it. I don't know. I'm thinking Dolly with a little turtle or something.
I'd like to see that, Dolly with a little turtle. Or
It'd be where the trademark sign should be, but it'd be a turtle.
Yeah, you know how Dove has
Dolly, Lex Luthor doesn't.
So mine'd be like
Can
Dolly
you hear me,
with a little
Dolly?
turtle. What?
Lex Luthor doesn't want you to forget her soap order.
Okay, Lex, what did you have? Ask her what she has.
Okay, let me find the comment.
I don't forget what the hell I was gonna say, Dolly. Shit.
Okay, she was gifted it by Little Dove. She had 1 Molly Dolly soap, 1 pink scrub, lemonade bath set.
One lemonade basket.
I think pink lemonade. Is that what it's called? So she had 1 Molly Dolly soap and 1 pink scrub / lemonade bath set.
The only thing I got left in the bath set, and this goes to Tina too. Hold on. Let's see. That's the citrus breeze, I believe. All I have is the citrus breeze left.
That's okay. So you're gonna send me 3 of those?
Yeah, 3 of those.
That's super.
And who said Lex had a raspberry lemonade? I don't have but the ocean breeze left. I only have
Okay, what about the scrub?
that contains the scrub and everything. It's all the same.
Okay, I'll let you know what she says.
Alright. Cause I can do that because they're all the same.
There's so much oil and soft stuff in that scrub that when I was done with my bath, there was like it kind of looked like oil beads, but it wasn't. You know what I mean? In the bath water.
It's made to make your skin soft.
Yeah.
A whole lot of soft going on.
Rick, I saw you live before this. I hopped on there for a minute,
I
and
was
then you
trying.
ended it.
Yeah, I when Dolly came on, I ended mine.
I'm gonna start working on
Okay,
this.
Dolly.
See these things? This is a shampoo conditioner bar. I bought this from this lady that makes them.
Ooh.
This
Wow.
That's
thing
the one from Georgia.
so good. Huh?
That's the one from Georgia.
Yeah, this is one of the ones from Georgia.
Yeah, yeah.
But I gotta figure out how to make this. You know what I'm saying? These things smell so good. But it's a
Nice.
shampoo. It's a mixture of shampoo and conditioner, all natural in a little soap bar. You
Nice.
got the wig with it. You're supposed to scrub your hair with it 4 times and rinse it out.
Did you just
Oh,
say
you
wash
are?
your wig?
Like laughing, and you are? Wow.
Dolly, did you just say wash your wig with it?
Yeah, scrub your bald spot right there.
What
So
do
it's
you
nice and
mean?
soft.
Your head, wig.
Okay, Dolly. Lex said she'll take whichever one you have in stock with the
Okay.
Molly Dolly soap bar,
With
and that
Molly
she
Dolly.
sent her shipping. Yeah, the Molly Dolly soap bar.
Uh-huh.
And that she sent her shipping info in the master links before you went to Georgia, and wants to know if she needs to send it to the master link again.
No, she needs to send it to my Facebook and put, hey, this is Lex. This is where you send my order.
Okay.
Okay? And then tell her write it all in bold so I don't miss it. And I'm going to write it down in just a minute.
Okay.
Because I want to take care of everything because it's kind of hard for me to. Have you heard anything about Angela D, Tattoo Rebel?
No, man. I've looked and I've sent a message on the one that her daughter put in there, but she hasn't answered back, so I don't know.
Well, she wrote me back. I wrote, "Are you out the hospital?" And she put no.
Jeez. You guys, I'm thinking, speculating, that she had a hemorrhage instead of a clot. If she had a clot and had gotten to the hospital within the first 4 hours, they can give you that TPA medicine and it shrinks the clot. That's what I had done. And that's why I was able to leave after the weekend. I was in ICU for 2 days. Mm-hmm. And then the feeling was coming back in the palm of my hand and everything the next day. What was weird was being in that hospital bed for only 2 days and feeling so weak. Like I had to have help getting out of the bed and walking up and down steps so they knew they could let me go home.
But
so if she's still in the hospital, I don't know. I don't want, but I'm thinking she might have had a hemorrhaging kind.
because my mama had a stroke and she didn't make it out of the hospital. She made it out for a week and then had to go back in. So it just hits people different.
Really? Oh, even though she had a clot?
Yeah, I was at the
Your mom had a
hospital.
clot?
My
Wow.
brother had a stroke, and he was in the hospital. And this girl I knew, she came up there, and her mama had a double stroke and died.
Oof.
Oh no.
Yeah, she had a stroke on
Dolly.
both sides.
I think I was in there for like a week on both of my heart attacks.
Wow.
Okay, Lex messaged you her address. And are you able to control the panel, the individual people's volumes on your side, Dolly?
Uh-uh.
Am I too
Okay,
loud?
Tina, do you think you could? Yeah, just a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, let me turn it down. Well, wait, do I just turn
And-
my volume down?
Well, you
Okay.
need to click on your pitch. You need to click on your picture at the bottom. On the bottom, you see our pictures up here. So click on your picture at the bottom, under all of us.
You mean where it next to you're in the show or under my
Yes,
picture?
click that
Oh,
right above your neck. You're in the show, so do that. Click settings. No, you know what? I told you wrong. I'm so sorry. Go back.
I'm on an iPad. I'll just try not to talk so loud. Is that okay?
Okay, that works. It's different on mine. I'm sorry.
No, that's
And
okay.
someone's in backstage,
I know they're
better.
going to show themselves, so I know they ain't
and they say I'm just as loud. I guess I'll turn my mic down again too.
Yeah.
You know what's better? If people turn their volume down.
Right.
Okay.
mean- No, not to you. I mean the people out in chat.
Oh.
If they've got headphones, I had to
Okay,
turn mine
little
down.
Annie, I see. I turned my mic volume down, but y'all can turn your phones down too.
I
Is
didn't
mine
turn mine
all
down.
right?
Yeah.
Dolly, someone's backstage.
I know, it's 3 Dot, and he ain't showed himself.
Oh, Kimmy Poo said she was backstage. Kimmy Poo, you're not backstage anymore.
Okay, hold on.
I've never
Good
ever
night,
seen 3 Dot.
I know, but he has to at least show me him, so I know it's him.
Have you ever seen him, Jimmy?
But
3
he's
Dot?
gonna come in, he's gonna have to show himself. All right,
I
I
mean,
see
I've heard
Kimmy.
him. Yeah.
Hey, Kimmy.
Hey,
She's
how are
out in
you?
her garage smoking a
There you
cigarette.
go.
Shut up.
3 Dot, is that you?
Yeah.
Huh?
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, it's you. All
Oh,
right.
there's 3 Dot.
Yeah,
It's black though. The
There you
screen's
go.
black. Are you really there?
He's
it's
there.
me.
Wow.
So it's new in the crime community.
Not a whole lot. I was just getting stuff done. I had to get done in the studio, so I figured I'd come up here and hang out with you guys.
Yeah, you do that.
What the hell are you talking? You drinking 3 Dot?
Oh, I probably had like 10.
Just 10?
Just
Lorraine, can you hear us?
That happens all the time, Jimmy. She does that on mine. I mean, she'll come up and she'll be up there for a minute and then she just disappears.
Oh,
It's her
okay.
phone.
Hey,
Yeah, it's her
Tattooed Rebel.
Yes, ma'am.
Tattooed. Before too many people come up and I don't have to beat this dead horse again, can you play that thing of that girl, Jessica, her sound?
Just
Yeah.
play it
Tattooed
through-
Rebel.
just play
I
it
remember
through
you
your
were here
mic.
that night when I was like, dude, that guy, that freaking that Stockton killer was black, and you're like, don't,
Yeah.
right? I called it.
And what'd you say, Jimmy?
Just play the audio through your mic.
How'd I do that?
Just play it and put your mic up to it.
Oh, all right. Hold on. Mine's in my headset, though.
Okay. Oh, shit. Never mind.
Does
then.
Rick Clicks have a voice?
Yeah. I just don't butt in when people's talking. I just wait until there's something to say.
Or I shut up.
No, there's
No,
no-
I'm trying to
Them 4 bath sets finish up the bath set, so I ain't gonna have bath sets till sometime after Christmas. So, but I'll have a ton of soap.
How much is the soap?
$10 a bar.
Hey, you got anything for bald headed people?
Yeah, for a ball head.
Oh, what?
Beanie.
Yeah,
The Dolly beanie.
I would go with the raspberry lemonade to make your head silky smooth.
Some oil around?
That's what I would do.
I'll try the raspberry then when I get a chance.
You know.
And then I'm gonna go get a suntan, but I got to go to Kimmy's house. All them damn Christmas lights she's got going on.
You're not gonna let me live that down.
No. And then to get it smooth, I'm gonna have to go by Carson's and let her sneeze on it.
And polish your head.
Yeah.
Never gonna let me live it
People
down.
doing up so late at 3:00 in the morning.
What's
Who?
who doing up so late?
It's 3:00 in the morning where I'm at. 3:19.
That's what it is
Jeez.
here.
We're
That's where
up
you
to
go.
keep you company.
Sucks for you.
Dolly.
I went out and got me some food. I went out and got me a steak
26
at Applebee's. It was
Where
like
do you live,
eating
3 Dot?
California.
All right, I'm in Washington. So yeah, 3
you-
Dot.
Yeah, we're in
no,
the same
pretty
time
happy.
frame.
Yep, it's only
Paper
12.
cut. Hey, I got you your name. Do you
Oh,
remember
you
that?
did.
Yeah.
You remember that night where you were there? You're like, you came out. I was like, dude, that chick needs a name. And Dolly was like, well, he like ran through all of the, he gave you that name that night.
I'm gonna start selling paper cut Tina shirts. Who's gonna buy one? Plus one in the chat.
Well, I
Yeah,
thought
paper
it was
cut Tina
because I
shirts.
was a nervous wreck and fumbling with all my papers, and I'm outside, for privacy, out, on the deck in the hall here. And he said, "Oh, it's okay. Calm down. You're gonna get a paper cut." And I said,
Exactly. But I
know
called
what
in
was
like
it.
right after you, and I said,
"What?
you got to give her a name. Yeah, and
Oh
he said,
my
yeah. He was like, oh, what are we gonna give her? I just didn't. We can like go back like in the time frame and find that video. You got you.
Hey,
That's
Jimmy.
funny." I was
can-
like, "No, not Tina," because I don't know. I'm not thrilled about the name. And then I was like, "How about Josie and the Pussycats?" Because I just think that cartoon was funny. And
Well, I was gonna say keep her name Paper Cut, but change the U to an A and call her Paper Cat Tina because all the cats that she
oh
that she
yeah,
got.
Paper Cat. No.
No.
No, no.
It's gonna say paper cut Tina. It's gonna have a little finger with a drop of blood coming off of it.
And how about
Oh,
Susie coming in earlier? I mean,
Jimmy
she
thought
like
I was
she's
Chrissy
been like
once.
staying away for a while.
Who, Susie? She
Mhm.
called me a couple times last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was here. She's
I heard
always
her.
walking in the shadows. She's probably
She's so
listening right
funny,
now.
bro.
Well, Jimmy says he's
Dolly-
so perfect with voices and knows who everybody is. Remember, he said that a few times on live. And I called in once, and he's like, "Chrissy." I'm like, "No."
I know who that was just as soon as you
He takes
spoke.
so much abuse from her.
Who, from Chrisley?
Oh no, freaking dude, we were just
Susie?
talking about it. Yeah, Susie, just like freaking tortures your ass all the time.
I don't know.
Jimmy,
It's funny
somebody-
when it happens, though.
I kind of like her. I kind of like her because she's bold and speaks her mind. And I'm not trying to insult her. But,
Me. I don't want everybody to be a yes man.
well, she sounds like an older lady valley girl. She sounds like a valley girl, but an older lady one. And I'm not insulting her. It's just sort of her, her valley girl valley thing.
Her
It's
valley
kind of
girl
funny.
valley.
somebody in your chat
Yeah.
said that they had a call in on Justin's thing for Summer Wells.
What about it?
No, Summer Wells.
It just said, where'd he go? Justin has new phone call in regards to Summer's case.
Okay, well, let's find out what it is. Play it.
all right.
Justin won't strike me.
Okay.
No, I watched it.
Is that
Dolly, did you get?
No, I
her
watched like
letter?
the whole thing on that, bro. That's
Yeah,
Did you get her
Justin,
address?
some girl. that calls into the DA's secretary and like questions the secretary off the hook and just like asks so many questions, and the woman doesn't hang up.
Well, if justice strikes me, I'll snatch his makeup brush from him next time I see him.
Yeah, do that. Freaking go over there, grab it.
He knows I'm known to snatch shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's entertaining.
It's not a bullhorn, but it'll work, right?
It ain't a bullhorn, but I got trauma from makeup brushes.
Hey.
They said he wants people to play it to get it out.
You've got
to.
to.
I'm gonna play it.
I would.
Share it on your screen, Rebel, and I'll play it.
You're gonna have to make another soap, though.
Oh, well, phone shirt. That's right.
I want to see.
There's like two videos, right? And the first one is kind of like leading. I was like going, where is this going? And then the second video, that's where they like kind of punch it.
Where's a big ass small?
Three dot. I dare you to show your face. I dare you. Why not?
I'm anonymous.
Oh, good grief. I bet I can guess your age. I think you're about 38.
Good guess.
Are you?
Just like silent.
Are you 38?
Cricket.
You're 38?
I've got a 23-year-old.
No, you're not. No.
Yes, my son is 23.
Then you must have started young if you're 38.
Really? Your son is 23? Wow.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So my voice doesn't like project that. I'm younger than my voice.
No, your voice is young, but I didn't think you were in your 40s, and I didn't think you were in your 20s.
How old do you think I am, Tina?
I think you were about 40, 45.
Me and Jimmy are like on the same age length right here.
I'm 38.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay.
Am I the oldest one up here on the damn panel?
No.
Yeah, old man.
How old are you, Rebel?
54.
Oh, yeah, you're older than me.
That's Grandpa Rebel.
You got good.
No, you guys know how old I am because I shared it. I was born when Marilyn Monroe was murdered.
I was born the day.
Allegedly.
What are you, 37? 47?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I wish.
All right. History lesson. Somebody tell me what happened on the day I was born. November 22nd.
November what?
The doctor shot the shit out your mama.
November 22nd.
It's like, don't do it again, woman.
Wait, November 22nd?
Yeah.
JFK.
I've never seen a head
Hey, you're
like
not gonna
that.
call on me?
That was D-Day. Okay, now I'm going to show my ignorance.
Hold on. November 22nd, 1963, 5 years before I was born, JFK was shot. I was shot 5 years to the
D-Day
day
was
later.
in the 40s, I think.
Yes. And it was December 7th, 1941.
Well,
Dolly,
my
people
daughter
want you to make soap samples. They want you to make soap samples that they can buy, like a set of different little soaps.
I was 41 when I had Shaylin.
See the little bar? There's the
sorry.
Yeah.
There's the pink. And this is my Captain Crunch bar. It's all colorful.
But do you make sample sets?
Are
Well,
those sample sets? Are those sample size?
Yeah, these are sample sizes.
Okay.
Oh, gotcha.
See, this is the difference between a bar and a. Hold on.
Dolly, you need to make a chocolate bar soap and call
So
it
that's
the
a full bar, and that's a little bar.
Ah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The little bars come in the bath sets.
Sample size.
Yeah. So it's about an ounce and a half more. It's the same thickness though.
Be right back.
About 2 of these is actually a bar. But these little bars.
Nice. Kimmy Pooh, where are you from?
Georgia.
Oh, you're down south too. Wow.
The place I'm staying out of till I got to go to court.
I told you I had a hookup in my backyard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got a hookup for me too. It's called the county jail.
Hey, Jimmy. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Hey, do you think that Jody Sue was in the house when Quentin died?
Who?
I'm wondering if Jody Sue, in your opinion, was in the house when Quentin died.
Jody Sue?
Brown has nothing to do with Quentin.
Yeah, that's
Oh no,
something
not
else.
Jody Sue, the freaking oh my god. See,
Your son's suit there, Rick Click.
was Jody Sue there?
How much you had to drink?
You know what I'm talking about.
Billy Joe. He's talking about meth.
Billy Joe, yes, Billy Joe. Was Billy Joe in the house when Quentin died?
I don't think so.
Mm-mm.
How do we know
Dolly,
she
I got
wasn't?
some.
We don't.
Right? The
Dolly,
story
I
would
have
come from
to-
them.
Sorry,
And the
sweetheart, I'm
whole
not trying
story
to
that
interrupt
we
you.
know is that she woke up at, or that the text messages happened at 5:30 a.m. She slept and then woke up, and not that whole story is bunk. So now, what's the real story? Because I remember back in the day, at the very, 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 very beginning, from what I recall, was that there was arguing and screaming and yelling coming from the house. I'm not sure where that came from, but I distinctly remember that. So is it possible? You know, I mean, it seems possible. It seems like almost like relevant that that most of those people were in the house that night, and that this could be them making a story that has now become reality. But I mean, could the whole thing be them all being like in a discussion about how to deal with Quentin, and that she took off? I mean, I know that the ping, so the whole ping thing is like a big thing, but I mean, if she was there, she should be in jail, in my opinion.
If anybody that was in that house that was adult age should go to jail.
I think she's going to jail anyway. Even if it's not for anything like that, they're going to get her on child neglect charges.
I hope so.
I mean, I may be wrong, but that's just my guess.
Just press them.
I mean, nothing is ever talked about the stepfather, step grandfather, but dude, I mean, was he there? Who was there? Who all was there? The boyfriend took off. He was there.
Well, he was there,
This guy knew. So that
was there.
huh?
Mm-hmm.
Leilani, Paul, they were there.
Hey, Dolly.
Right?
Pin a rose. Said she's been waiting on a shirt since before Halloween.
Oh, what shirt was it?
What shirt was it, Pin a Rose?
And Lex wants to know if you did get her address and messages because she's about to go to bed and she wants to make sure.
Well, she gonna wait because I can't check right this second. But if she sent to me on Facebook, yeah, I got it.
Oh, and Rebel, they want you to screen share to play Summer's video. They want to.
Oh, and also,
Remind
whoever
you.
said they had the shirt before Halloween, send me a message on Facebook. Send me your address, your size, and just send me your order because Angela D's in the hospital. So I'm just going to send it to you. So send me the message on Facebook, okay?
And it was a Jeffrey Dahmer shirt from
Was
Pin
it
a Rose
small?
on your nose.
Small.
Is that the
Yeah.
small?
I know.
Yep.
Yep, I know all about it. It'll be out.
And Kimmy Pooh's wearing one of your hoodies.
Oh, I
Let's
forgot.
see.
Look, Oh,
Oh,
shit.
it's a James fam one.
Yee.
Awesome.
wow.
Old school there.
Yeah, it was on that Teesprings link.
Hey,
Oh,
Jimmy,
okay.
Wow.
I
Oh,
seen
you got the
I
Jams
seen one
fan,
of your
baby.
I seen one of your
It
first
is a
videos
small.
today.
That's an OG hoodie right there.
Well, it's just a t-shirt,
Oh, okay.
long
Oh,
sleeves.
but I mean, it's one of my first original designs.
That's
The
why I
Jam
got.
Fam
It's a
stuff.
vintage.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's what I'm saying. It's OG.
just like me.
Yeah, that's old school.
And me.
Jams TV still there. I just ain't got it back yet.
Do you know what, Jimmy? I saw your first video that you put out.
Did you?
Yeah, you didn't have no beard or nothing, man.
No beard, no nothing,
You
looking
was
all
you was
naked.
sitting there watching Ren and Stimpy.
Oh, yeah,
Shit.
I think it was.
it come on out and I said, that ain't Jimmy. And then I heard you talking. I said, yeah, that's Jimmy, all right.
That's damn Dolly.
You're gonna have to screen play that one.
It's on
Yeah.
his, it's on one of his Facebook pages.
Yeah, man. I've been up here doing this shit for a long time. So, but it took me a long time to build everything. But now you see, I can make my own merchandise. I got a cool studio. I got good shit. It was just a slow process.
Hey,
You know, Jimmy, if the glare wants to see your bare chest and your tattoos and things, all he has to do is go to Jams and see you in the hot tub with your ex-girlfriend.
Yeah, don't give them no clues.
No, I know. That's still up there.
All the
though.
clip channels are showing it anyway.
All
Dolly.
right, Dolly, you're just gonna have to tell everyone in chat again. Sorry, Kimmy.
Okay.
What to do if they have a soap order. Because they're all asking about soap orders.
Okay, if you have a soap order that's out, okay, send me a message on Facebook, screenshot where you paid for it, send me your address, okay, and what you ordered. So send the order to me personally, okay? Send it to my Facebook. Even if you filled out an order form, send it to my Facebook so I can take care of those orders tomorrow, okay? Angela D's in the hospital, so most of the stuff goes to Angela D and it's not been updated. So if you want, I'm trying to take care of everything for everybody. So you see me getting all the soap together, so it's all wrapped. It's pretty much ready to go out. Sorry for the delays. What can I say? But
And Lex, I think you didn't order together.
but we're gonna take care of everything over the next day or two, and then like I said, I got a whole new set of soap coming out, and we'll be able to launch it another way until Angela D gets better.
They said, what if it was gifted?
Yeah, that's Lex.
If it was gifted,
Yeah.
Right, Lex, her order was gifted, but I think you might have packed it up already. The bath set with the Dolly bar.
yeah, I got hers right over there.
Okay, just remember to make sure you have her address and messenger because she doesn't want you to miss it. And then I'm done now.
Okay. Yeah, I got that under control. Look, I'll set hers right here. Here's the Molly bar right with her box. There.
Okay.
It's locked. Locked and
It's
loaded.
got you, Lex.
Is there any way, you guys, that we could all donate $1 or something to, I don't know how much balloons are, and someone that lives near Angela could bring in a whole bunch of balloons into her room? They don't always allow flowers, when someone's healing.
Can we find out what room she's in?
That would be pretty neat.
Yeah.
Rebel, you saw her sister on Facebook. Maybe you can message her sister and ask her.
Somebody brought me balloons, had balloons delivered to me on Buckhalter Road while I was out there in front of Billy Joe.
Yeah.
Oh, you was out there what?
When I was on Buckhalter Road, somebody had a bunch of balloons delivered.
Yeah.
To me. And that's the
All
ones
right, Rebel, you gonna play that video?
It's up and ready for Jimmy to. I can't play it. I'm not on. Don't
You ain't
control
got
it.
You ain't got it pulled up on the screen there, ball-headed man.
If you go back and look in the back room, you'll see it.
I don't see it. Oh,
I'll
here
tell
it is.
y'all
Here it
what, I could not be Angela D. Y'all are stressing me out.
Jimmy. Jimmy.
Yeah.
What about Cher and Billy Joe doing the housewarming party?
I don't know. They're weirdos.
You ready?
Yeah, buddy.
Channel in chat. I've tried to get in touch with her like the past week. I don't know if I've got her email wrong or she's been busy with the holidays and stuff, because I really wanted her to come up here and talk to us about it. And so if she happens to be in chat or she comes in chat, please let me know, because I would love to invite her up and so we can really go over this. Yeah, she has a lot of content worth checking out, that is for sure. And it was so awesome to meet her and her husband. They had an incident with the people that was down. I don't know if it was Candace that was there or her posse back in the summer, and she was telling me about it. And I mean, it just a crazy world, to say the least. So let's get started. So it's the credit goes to Smiley's Story World, I think. And I'm sure after this, more creators will hopefully see it and definitely give Smiley the credit that she is deserving. Please sub up to her. It's really shocking, and I'm not gonna lie. It's a lot. It is a lot, and you're just gonna have to listen very carefully. Here's Smiley's story, and she deserves all the best. All right, so without further ado, we're going to get started. She does care so much, just a girl. She really does. Thank you, Deborah, for subbing. Thank you, guys. I hope this call gets more traction now, because it's probably the biggest, in my opinion, the biggest thing I've heard in summer, in, dare I say, really ever, because it's coming from legit lips. You know what I mean? So here we go.
It's the secretary of the DA.
Hi, is this Becky?
It is.
Hi, how are you doing today?
I haven't sure here for Ricky Beaver.
I'm fine.
Well, my name is Tammy, and I was trying to call. I've been trying to call all week, but I never get an answer or a voicemail. And
Our phones have been down for a solid 10 days. You didn't get any calls until late Friday afternoon.
oh, okay. Yes, ma'am. So
I also got hoodies now, too.
I was trying to find out
Good deal.
things. I noticed, first of all, can you tell
I
me
didn't know where to put them now.
how things
They're
are
so
coming
big.
along with the Summer Wells case? Would you mind telling me that?
Well, we are tracking down everything that
So this is the DA's office, and this is the DA's assistant, if you will, or secretary. I don't know her official, but I just wanted people to know that are just coming in. And Smiley, she does get it done, and I'm so.
This woman's been there for 30 something years.
She deserves so much credit for this, because I have not seen anybody get this, and I'm surprised this woman said this much.
every league, we're tracking them down. They've been back up there to search. They didn't find anything. There is activity on that case every day. Is it been nothing except
Okay, what did she find out?
to somebody that says you left a message and she knows something? Tell me.
Dolly, can you drop the link in
So
chat
you know
again,
what,
please?
do you think there's going to be a resolution in that case, or?
I don't know what they
Well,
find out,
if
Dolly.
I had knowledge of that, I would go today and find her little body and resolve this issue.
Yes, ma'am.
I just don't. I don't know how it's going to turn out, but my
Speed it up a little bit, can you?
It's an awful long time
I know it's
for a 6-year-old.
yeah, it's a really, it's heartbreaking. It's very heartbreaking. It's really sad. It's really touched my heart. You know, it's really heartbreaking.
The secretary,
too, and
Lex.
I worry about it so much. You know, I worry because, you know, they don't come out and like give updates and stuff like that. And, you know, I know there's probably nothing new, but I mean, is there?
We have to remember that the last update was literally in June. We just had Thanksgiving. We're almost
Dolly,
in
can you drop a
December.
link in comments, please?
That was the last update, and the reason there was an update was because it was her year anniversary, and we were having her vigil and all that. It is hard to understand, but you just have to really listen to it because it is certainly worth listening to. That I can tell you. Just wait.
Is there a reason that you think that, in your opinion, that they don't do that, or?
Well, can I be perfectly blunt with you?
You can be perfectly blunt and honest with me, because the reason I say that is, and let me just say this first, is because you see all these other cases where they come out and they give conferences, or they at least keep you updated and stuff like that. And I just want honesty from people, you know?
Well, I mean, they're not trying to hide anything. It's just that, you know, to be perfectly blunt with you, they're damned if they do and damned if they don't.
Yeah.
You will not believe that the stuff that people have said to me about my sheriff's department. You know,
Yeah.
and I know for a fact that they are working their butts off.
Mm-hmm.
They won't leave.
You know, but if you don't have anything new to say, and you come out and you go on to the news and say, well, you know, sad as it is, we don't have anything new.
Lex, you're right. The audio sucks.
You know, anything additional to tell you, well, then the next thing that happens is, well, you know, that damn sorry department, they need to be having somebody that knows what they're doing to do this investigation, you know, when I don't know what else they'd like.
Now, clearly, she's being a little defensive, and I understand that. She's very proud of her department and all that. I think, in my opinion, what gets it all is Ronnie Lawson, you know. He's the head honcho of this case, but she'll further explain more.
A sheriff, elected sheriff, 4 terms.
Hawkins County Sheriff's Department is beat up with it. They're so involved with it. You know, I mean, I don't know who else they'd like for us to call in.
I think
to make it magically happen.
Yes, ma'am. I think a lot of it is because a lot of people, you know, I think a lot of it.
Hold on, Smiley's in here. Smiley, you want to come up?
Going to Justin won't like clarify. It's shitty audio.
Can someone please tell Dolly to drop the link?
Because
people are asking for it.
This is why I've been trying to get a hold of you.
Well, hold on, they're gonna have to wait. We're at max right now.
Let's see if she wants to come up, because I really want to really
Plus, I'm in the middle of doing something.
ask her about this, because this is a bombshell, in my opinion. Like this, I don't know why a DA's assistant says this stuff, but I'm glad she did, and hopefully it'll go over to TBI now.
What
glad,
shirt was
and
it on? Just to get him a Jeffrey Dahmer shirt?
Did I drop a link for Smiley?
Yeah, size small Jeffrey Dahmer.
It's the
Okay.
DA's secretary.
Let me drop a link. I don't know if I did or I didn't. All right, let's continue.
You know, they put their trust in Ronnie, and they had a lot of trust in Hawkins County Sheriff's Department up until a lot of that come out about Brandon Lawson. And I don't mean.
Do you have children?
Yes, ma'am, I have 4. I have 4 grown.
Are you responsible for what your children do?
No, I'm not responsible for. No, ma'am, I'm not responsible for what they do. But to an extent, you know, I don't hide what they do either. And the problem with that lies where Ronnie was on Summer's case or ahead of it or whatever. And, you know, this is where people has a problem, is where he, and I don't just blame Ronnie, and, you know, people don't just blame Ronnie. So you know, I'm trying to be very respectful with you. I'm just being, you know, talking to you. It's where, so he sat on this for a long time while he was on this case. You asked me, did I have children? So I couldn't sit on something my child did like this for a while. And and TBI did too. So I also blame TBI, because if that was you or me or anybody else, trust me, Ronnie or Hawkins County or nobody else is going to have your back or your child's back either, to sit on it, to be hush-hush, or have special investigations come in and wait until the time is right for your child to go have special whatever. Although you work for them, that's not going to happen. If something ever in the future should happen to your child or your
The
grandchildren
printer's
or
being all
anybody else,
crazy.
they're not going to have your back. You know, they're not going to have Miss Becky's back or Miss Becky's family's back, and they're not going to have Miss Tammy's back or, you know, anybody else's back for that matter. So that's where lies the biggest problem right there. And TBI would not either. So that's where a lot of the disturbance comes in at. And no, although Ronnie's not responsible, a lot of it comes in there. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see where you're coming from.
You know, I mean, that's a hard pill to swallow. And, you know, so then people go back and then they look at things with fresh eyes and from the beginning, and then they go, well, things were done like this and that before we even knew about Brandon, and then this is how, you know, it
I mean, in my opinion counts for 50 cents. Just let me clue you in.
Yes, ma'am. I understand.
But I don't see where Brandon and Summer Wells have anything in connection. Number one, Ronnie is Brandon's fault.
So for those of you that don't know, Ronnie Lawson, the sheriff of Hawkins County, his son was charged for SA, and he got sentenced to like, what was it, 20 years or something, and he only has to do like 1 year in jail and what is
Injustice.
parole. So
What you get for having a daddy? It's a sheriff.
Ronnie Lawson
For
has a
show.
There she
Oh,
is.
show.
Oh my gosh, I was having such a hard time getting in. I'm so sorry.
Girl.
I'm so sorry. Hold on. I'm so unorganized here. I'm sorry because I was having a problem getting in.
No, you're good.
All right. Have I got? Ooh, I'm trying to find my cord.
Which
too.
really says a lot
And I'm
about
making sure
sheriffs
I have no
everywhere.
noise. Can you hear me okay?
Yes. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine. I'm sorry. I look horrible. I don't know
No,
what.
you look fine.
Okay, y'all excuse me. Sorry.
No. So this is wild. And I couldn't believe, like, not a lot of people has really talked about it. You know what I mean? And it's just been this little nugget that's been sitting there for how long now? A few days. And I'm just like, why is nobody talking about this? Because I really think there's going to be movement on this, hopefully now.
I hope so too, because me and also that little Trevor Lee on Facebook, he's really done a lot of stuff on this too. I don't know but anyway, he's done a lot of stuff. So I feel like that something big is going to come out of this. Yeah. These people I don't have to do a lot of stuff, Justin. These people are really spilling the beans.
They really spilled the beans here.
Yeah.
And it's, I'm just like, I see you and I and my team were talking about, we was like, holy shit show.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just could not believe it, girl.
I know. It's like, sometimes I don't know whether to laugh or cry. I mean, if it wasn't so tragic,
Well, you've been nonstop for summer.
Yeah.
You've been nonstop for summer, and I appreciate that, and I know the community does as well, because this girl deserves justice. Summer deserves justice. And I got to meet you in this past summer. It was so a pleasure to meet you and your husband.
Thank you. And I'm sorry about the little mix up. I want to say that publicly. I just it wasn't you. It started over on Ben Hill Road, and I was kind of stunned at what happened with them over there. I do want to say that publicly. I'm sorry to you.
Oh, you don't have nothing to be sorry to me about. Nothing at all.
But yeah, I couldn't believe what they pulled over there on Summer's Vigil, and I took it the wrong way with you, and somebody pointed out, actually, maybe you helped me out a little bit, actually, and so I've been wanting to tell you that for a long time, so I'm glad I got the chance. So I am sorry.
No, I mean, I remember when the vigil was going on, you was down, you passed the hill, right? You went on the hill there, and that was kind of a mess right there, wasn't it?
It was. It just, I mean.
And Lawson was realected on February 22nd
I didn't realize I was being recorded.
for his fourth term.
I don't want to bring that up now on your channel,
right.
but I do. I really met you, and I'm really glad. And
yeah, it was a pleasure to meet you and your husband. It really was.
Thank you. Thank you.
So what do you think's going to happen with this? Like, what are your thoughts and all of this?
I'm a little bit worried. The only thing that I'm worried about is if there is an arrest at some future time, because we can't depend on what they say, I feel. But they're always blaming YouTubers and stuff like that.
Right.
I don't think that's the case. They screwed it up from day one, I feel.
Yeah. But the thing is, I think this is going to move it past Hawkins County.
I do too.
I think it's going to have to.
It has to.
Yeah.
Because if anything happens on it, they're not. I feel like something is going to happen. Okay.
Mhm.
But I'm not sure that there will be a conviction, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Mm.
So sometimes in my mind, I almost say, why don't these people then come forward? Because in my mind, I'm thinking, I know better in a way, and they probably do too, but I say, they want everybody out of their business. They don't want anybody in this. Somebody, yes, may go to jail, but there's not going to be a conviction. Can we end this?
Mm-hmm.
I want to know what happened to Summer.
Mm-hmm. Well, people know what happened to Summer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But we just need them to come forward.
Yeah.
There's, when something happens to somebody and there's foul play, there's always someone
foul
who
play,
knows
baby.
something.
Yeah.
Now,
Yep.
I think it's this one.
Not
now,
reporting a death. Jail time.
This in this recording, I don't know if it's this one or the other one. She tells you who they're looking at.
Yes.
And my mouth went.
Yeah. Yes.
It literally went wide open. I was like,
yeah.
Which
I didn't even ask. I mean, I didn't bring up any names.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if she had like some truth serum that day or what. But it is a double-edged sword.
Yeah.
But I think this is almost like, in my opinion, it's a blessing because it's finally moving it past Hawkins County.
Yeah.
We're going to pull it up. So this is why I've been trying to get a hold of you, because I'm like, I need Smiley.
Yeah.
So
if you'll notice too, and I didn't really pay attention until a day or so after, both phone calls was different. Also, what I mean by that is the next day when I said, aha, so you're saying it's a crime scene, or y'all are saying it's a crime scene now. And she said, oh, no, me, I said, okay, well, you've been working at the DA's office 37 years or whatever. You said let's go back there. But if you'll notice at the end of that call, because her whole attitude that day was different. And
she
didn't really ask who I was on either call until the end. And she kind of said who I was or who I was with or whatever. And I told her. But if you'll notice, she said, I'm thankful to have my job in that call for 37 years. That was one thing on the second call. And then she said she had to go. I didn't really think about it until after, 2 police standing beside her that needed her help, her attention. I said, oh, something smarty. Like, yeah, I know. I bet they do. But then I got to thinking about it, and I thought, intimidation with your job. No telling how long that they've been standing there,
right?
Or what they, had said. Heck, she might have been recorded the whole time. I don't know.
Imagine
but something
protesters
really
at the sheriff's department.
Oh yeah,
right. Screaming, yelling.
I think everybody believes that. I don't
before
think
the
there's
election.
anybody that doesn't believe that. So,
and if you'll also
Dawn,
notice,
Candace in jail.
What I do is I wanted to get out.
Think so?
The important things that nobody else will say or do. Sometimes that's why I let them go ahead and speak, and I don't agree or disagree with them.
You just keep them talking.
And I handle it the way that I do. But I wanted to get the punches in there also, and I told her. And if you'll notice, she didn't say, I forget which call it's on. And if you'll notice, and I'll shut up here, but I told her, listen, I believe that you, and I think it might be this call. I said, I believe that it's a Ronnie Lawson mafia up there. I believe these people are scared, XYZ, whatever I told her. She listened to me. She did not correct me until I said, but I don't think y'all are looking for Summer and whatever, until I brought up Summer again. And then she corrected me and said, and she got upset.
Mhm.
You see what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So she believes it too. She knows it too.
Yeah.
And nobody that I have called and said that to has corrected me.
Well, he's had no one to run against for, since the Mayflower. You know what I mean? It's just,
Yeah.
4 terms.
it's Ronnie Lawson's county, and everyone's just living in it.
Yeah. So if they get it out or somebody else comes in and they do look at Ronnie, I want that on record, whether I get in trouble, jail, whatever. I want that on record, though,
Yeah.
on a recording that they are agreeing with me and telling me stuff, whether they're supposed to or not.
Phone call is
Yes,
with
that's how it
the
is up
DA's
there.
secretary.
And I'm asking the questions and getting it on, putting it on there. I think
He's been here for
one
like
day,
35
if it's
years.
10 years from now, that'll be important.
Yeah.
Their words will be important.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't want to F around. I want to get it on there. And that's just me.
I left you for it too.
Sorry.
No, I mean, you've got a lot of new subs coming to you, and they're really going to enjoy your content because I know you care about Summer. I really do, and I know you want answers like a lot of us, and this has been the strangest case that I think I've ever come across.
Yeah, I've watched a lot of strange stuff. This is strange.
Yeah, it really is. It really is. Do you want to stay up here while we play it and talk about it, or you want to? What do you want to do? You're welcome to.
I can hop down. I just wanted to come up here.
It's your stuff, so it's your content. So if you want to comment on it, I mean, just let me know.
So funny.
I don't
right?
care. I just saw you were on. I was flipping
The
through.
individual calls in and gets
I
this.
saw it, and then I'm like, oh, that's. But anybody, like I said, anybody can play my stuff. I don't care. I was playing. I kept looking for your email, and I didn't see anything. I didn't know if I did anything wrong or what was going on.
No. We've just been. I don't know if I got it wrong. Maybe I got it wrong, but yes, they're dropping links for Smiley. Her link is also in the description as well, so you guys make sure you sub. The mods will be dropping your link and stuff too.
Thank you. I love all of y'all. Thank you so much.
Love you too. Thank you for this.
Thank you for inviting me up. And I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna email you again and give you my phone number so we can talk.
Okay, sounds good. All right, thank you so much.
You, Tammy. Thank
all
you.
right, have a good night.
Right, you too, honey. Thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So that's Tammy, also known as Smiley's World.
Are hindering this investigation with stuff like that. Because when I get that message or when the officer gets that message, it has to be checked
All right,
out.
the small Jeffrey Dahmer's game.
There might be an ounce of something that.
What did you say?
I still got the small Jeffrey Dahmer shirt done.
Oh, okay.
Jeffrey Dahmer. Every now and then you got to eat somebody. So that's the Dahmer shirt. Got that one done. So can cool off.
Would be important to that craziness. And you have to stop what you're doing and check it out. Yes. And that's just time delay.
1000% agree with you there. You know, because we have people saying, you know, if there's pictures floating around, which I know y'all know about stuff like that, if there's this child or that child that somebody puts out, or, you know, that don't need to be checked out. No, everything needs to be checked out. It has to. Everything.
Jimmy,
Yeah.
there's people wanting your link again.
The link to what?
I guess StreamYard. There's some
I
of
have
them
to
drop.
unhook my mouse and hook it to my computer. I don't have a mouse to let them in, so somebody has to post it that has it. Y'all got up in here. One of y'all had to have it.
I didn't save it from when you gave it a while ago. Let me see. Oh, that ain't even mine. Shit.
Yeah, I need to be able to use both computers, so I use this one mouse. Can't find my other mouse for some reason. And I'm like printing t-shirts, packing soap, talking to you guys. I'm just trying to multitask, you know what I'm saying? But most of my shirts should be here tomorrow. So people that have shirt orders, I'll get those out tomorrow. Everybody that sent me y'all's addresses and stuff, I will get those soap orders out to you. And then, like I said, I'll have everything ready for the 1st so you guys can order again for Christmas. And whatever you order by the 1st, if you get it by the, I would say by the 10th, you'll get it in time for Christmas. So.
All right. Well, this is I don't know if they can hear it, but the quality sounds shitty.
I'll be getting it.
No, the original is shitty. So basically, we have what we have.
Yeah. If you want to go over it Justice for All and watch the video that way, I'm just telling you.
It's the same thing. It's shitty there.
That's where they can hear it, though.
It's gonna be shitty here. So what you hear is what you get.
Yeah. It's all
but Justice is great. Go there if you want to.
It's just in my opinion, it's just a bullshit show for Ronnie Lawson because he's a skank.
Yep. Piece of poop.
He's been
and
in
his son falling shortly from the tree.
Yeah, he didn't climb too far up on it.
No.
But Ronnie's been in that. I ain't gonna say he was a sheriff that long, but he's been in the police business down there over 40 years. So I don't know how long he's been sheriff now, but I know he's been in law enforcement since the late 70s, like 78.
Oh, Lord.
So that means what?
He ain't got nobody to run against. Why don't you be sheriff down there, Tattoo Rebel?
They need somebody that's a little shorter than I am.
Oh.
We might have to get
find that person.
Kimmy Pooh.
Yes, sir.
Would you run for sheriff in Hawkins County?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I don't live there.
Well, you'd have to move down here.
I'm not law enforcement.
Well, neither's Ronnie Lawson. He just acts like it.
Oh, I got you.
And you're awful quiet. Are you still outside in the garage?
Maybe.
I know you are. Turn your camera on. Let me see. I know you are. Smoking a cigarette, ain't you? See? I knew it.
You're so mean to me, Rebel.
I love you, though.
I love you, too. I'll take it.
Okay, let me say this. Everybody, Jimmy said that he can't get the link to drop because his mouse is being used over on another thing.
Hold on here. I'll get it. Look at the line. It's right here. Look. There's the wire.
Everybody keeps asking me to drop a link, and I can tell you, but you're just gonna tell me the same thing.
Mouse beat.
I still gotta see it come up. There. Y'all saved that, so I ain't gotta do it again. I need this mouse for something else. Well, I'll leave it plugged in for now. I guess I can cut this off. That's really all I'm doing today. I just printed that shirt. I got everything shrink wrapped. I'll get that stuff sent out tomorrow. So I'll get everything out this week. Everything done this weekend, that's for sure.
The old lady said, "Hey, Dolly."
Who said it?
My old lady.
So I said, "Hey, what's up?"
He said, "Hey, what's up?" I'm not going to tell him about the damn shirts. He's already been talking about them.
Your new job is if anybody asking me a question in the chat room, you need to read it to me. Okay, you're gonna be my eyes because I can't see the chat.
Let me read something here. Let's see.
Who's going to be your eyes?
Jimmy.
Tina.
Are you?
She's a guardian of the chat. You read it to me like if there's anything important. What, Dave?
Are we gonna listen to like the second chapter of Justice for All? I mean, not that it like really gave me like any kind of like inspiration, because really it does come down to the sheriff being elected, and then you have his deputies are just selected. So it's like, dude, and he was like being elected at the time just before Summer went missing. So there's a lot of politics that he was playing with that he wanted to get elected. So you can't have like some kind of like huge conspiracy before you get elected. So it's like he got elected for his 4th term. So I mean, kind of sketchy, bro.
What were you trying to say?
That it's a game. It's a game. And then freaking then you got Don Wills. He's a pedophile, known. And then freaking Candace is a freaking wacko. So it's like, how can you not like, if you could like freaking put people in jail, right? For bullshit.
Can I talk?
Yeah.
You know I'm going to Tennessee. Why are you trying to get me back talking bad about the sheriff?
No, I'm not. I'm not trying to do that. Just trying to bring up points.
Bologna
I got enough sheriffs mad at me.
Got you, bro.
And you don't want to eat.
But you should actually like go into you know, you should like walk in there going, I knew what I was talking about. You know, when you go in there, be like, oh yeah, you're right. Freaking just go home.
Carol Cumberland sent a super sticker.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Let's support our local
You're supposed to tell me that was important.
Are you being a smartass or are you being serious?
No, I was telling Tina. I said, read me anything important, Tina, because I can't see the chat.
I want to see the Dolly mobile with the freaking like drones popping out the top. You should like paint like a cross on the top of your on the top of your little camper and shit, so that like when your drone comes in, it lands on that cross.
Yeah,
it'd be sick.
There is. It's a little landing pad.
Yep.
I didn't thought of all that there. 3 dot.
Team Rose is backstage.
Team Rose is backstage. All right, let's see.
I still think Summer Wells was sold. But
Team Rose,
I agree with you.
Scotty Pippen,
you agree with me, 3 dot?
I believe that she was conditioned by Dawn and sold.
What's up, Scotty?
What up, Jimmy?
All right, Team Rose, show yourself.
You already saw me, right?
Yeah, I'm good. You good, Scotty?
Saw my ugly ass with the fucking white beard.
You make me look not so bad.
Skirt. That beard looks nice, Jimmy. I'm gonna say, bro, you've been looking sharp lately, bro.
Oh no, I'm a little ragged. Okay, Team Rose, let me see yourself. That ain't Team Rose. Team Rose's house wouldn't look like that.
Scotty Pimpin' Records.
That's a picture of Team Rose. Show your face, Team Rose.
Team Rose, who are you? That's a troll.
Hold on, she's showing something.
Don't be showing us any fucking nudity. Effing nudity. We
That's
don't
what
do
I'm
that
trying
around
to
here.
avoid. But they had a picture of Rose. Why would they have a picture of Team Rose? There's a
Oh my
line.
God. It's definitely a troll.
That's a troll, bro. That's a troll, like those little toys that those people used to play with the hair and shit. That's a troll.
You got you a
Paper cut
supporter.
Tina in the house.
Yeah.
That is me. Thank you. Thank you. It is me.
Big fan. Big fan.
I only showed you my whole house, so Dolly, you know it's me.
I've been effing with Jimmy for 6 years, man. You mods are doing great, man. Keep it up. You got a lot of
I got
haters
porn bombed.
and haters. God bless you, bro. Thank you for getting us almost to 30K subs. I love you all.
I got porn bombed, and I will not porn bomb anybody. I don't porn bomb. I'm not a juvenile delinquint. Nor
Try
am
to get
I
us to 40K.
Flamingo.
I'll
I
pay
don't
you.
eat
Hey,
stupid
all you
shite.
trolls, get us to 40K, and I'll like give out a PS5 or something. Get us to 40K, trolls.
Hey,
Tex asked, "Do you think people would have elected Ronnie if was widely known about his son?" Question.
No. Probably not.
I guarantee you won't get elected this year.
Herschel Walker?
Oh, loving it.
Maybe I should go run.
The greatest country in America.
Maybe you should. Bet you'd win.
The greatest country in America is Georgia. Herschel Walker.
Herschel Walker.
Even Gucci Mane's talking shit. God damn.
Hey, I want to say it's nice to meet you, Team Rose. It's nice to meet you finally.
Hi, Paper Cut Tina. Nice to meet you, my dear. I've been seeing you up there so much. It's awesome. I was checking out your apartment.
Oh, yeah, I've been here a while. I saw one of your videos. It just came up on YouTube like 8 months ago, and you were dancing. And I was like, boy, you're pretty professional. You're quite good at it.
Thank you, Tina. I really appreciate that. I'm just horsing around at my
You're
old
a
age.
movie
Just
star,
horsing around by this.
Tina.
What?
You've been in Hollywood movies.
Oh, I know. I went back and looked at all of her videos too. You know what's funny is that I always hated YouTube. It just made me nauseous. And the reason being is my kids always wanted to just see people. Well, my son did. He wanted to see people get high and then there's all these fails and just teens giggling and filming everything, and it was nauseating, and now I'm completely addicted to it. I don't even watch TV.
I'm the same way.
Did you get that tattoo?
Huh?
Did you get that paper cut? Did you get that tattoo?
No, I'm gonna get that, and I am gonna get one. It's gonna be a little green turtle. I'm thinking about having a D and a letter V above the turtle, but then that people might think that's domestic violence or something.
Turtle. Freckles, thank you for the super sticker.
Yeah. But I'm going to do that, Scotty, after the trip to Iowa.
Hell yeah.
Hey,
next super chat. Next super chat. I'm going to match it.
What? What did
Next
Jimmy
super
just
chat.
say?
I'm maxing it.
He said he's happy. He might donate $10,000.
Oh, shit. I mean, shoot. Damn you, Jimmy.
I'm just playing.
You did it again.
I thought I lost these glasses. I'm glad I found them. These are my spies.
Yeah, I got to go. God bless everybody. Love you.
Black on black.
Wow, he dipped fast.
Wow, that was quick.
I thought I'd lost them.
Those are cool.
Yeah, I always get my shades black on black.
My God.
Wow.
80s.
Jimmy, what happened to those rose-colored? What happened to those rose-colored sunglasses that you wore in Georgia? Those were pretty styling.
I still have them.
Oh, okay.
Hey, what happened to the turtle mask?
I still got it.
You got it?
Yeah, it's in my car.
When we gonna see it, bro? You gotta bust that out.
The turtle mask? Hold on. No, I think I lost
Nope.
my call. I don't like going out there. It's cold.
Don't bust it out, Jimmy, until 3 Dot Dave shows his face.
Ah ha ha.
There you go.
Damn, Dave, that's some shit.
Oh yeah, and I got a couple of these little Michael Bond bracelets that I'm gonna give away tomorrow too.
Oh.
They say little monkey on them. I got these from Brandy when I was in Idaho. I've been meaning to give them away, but I haven't yet.
Oh, hey, Jimmy.
What?
You better be selling some soap.
Why?
You got to send $2,000 down to Billy Joe and $2,000 to Canada.
Yeah, I don't see that happening.
Well, I mean, I didn't see it would, but I just thought I'd let you know.
I think we have a super chat.
Oh, dog.
$2 drive is alive. The $2 drive to keep Dolly alive.
What's going on, Dave? I haven't seen you here in so long.
Who is this?
This is Team Rose asking 3 Dot
Team
Dave.
Rose.
I spent plenty of money on you,
No.
Dave. I spent too much money on you, Dave. So now
No, I gave it all back.
Oh,
I
you
never
fucker.
accepted anything.
You did not.
I never accepted it.
It wasn't really for you. It was for Jimmy, but I paid.
But that was
Jimmy
sweet,
a hell
though.
of a
You
lot of
were
money
you're a sweet individual for
to
sure.
keep you up on there on the damn.
Thank
thing.
you.
Yeah. Stupid me. So what is up, Dave? I want you to come over to my panel sometime. I'm doing
I want to
live
do a
now.
metal version of the super chat. We got a super chat.
Well,
Yes, Kimmy.
do you open phone lines?
I want you to. I will for you because I will. You come up on StreamYard.
You should always do phone lines. I mean, freaking, it's like
Yeah, but now
the
you're
trial of the beast. You go in there, you freaking open it up, let them come in, and freaking your channel will grow like hella quick.
Well, when are you coming? I want
Dolly.
The moment you open up a phone line, I will call in for sure.
I want you to.
We will chat for hours.
I know. I want you to come up on StreamYard like you're doing.
I will do that.
All right. I've been
All
waiting
right, well,
for you. I'm doing it.
you don't
for you,
open those
man.
up.
I want you to
It's
come
all-
up and stay up there. I want you.
You
to
have a lot of
stay up
canned videos. Your videos are all canned.
Okay, where's Dave at?
Are you making a small Turtle Gang hoodie tonight?
Am I making
Roswell maybe wants to know.
Did she order one?
I don't know.
Okay, somebody asked, how do I purchase some bars of soap? Well, right now the order forms are down, right? Our order forms because Angela D's in the hospital. So tomorrow, just hit me up on Facebook and I'll tell you how to pay for it, and I'll send it to you that way. Because yeah, it's gonna have to be tomorrow when I'm up here live. If you buy it while I'm up here, I'm gonna package it and ship it like that. So I'm gonna be just doing one order at a time. So, because till Angela D's better and back and all that good stuff.
Yes, she did order it, it says.
Okay, and it was a small what?
Small Turtle Gang hoodie.
Turtle Gang hoodie. Okay. Yeah, that'll be made tomorrow.
Okay.
Cause I'm changing it a little bit. It's gonna be a different. It's gonna be the font. I didn't like that last font. It was too pointy. So I'm doing a different one. But yeah, I'll do it tomorrow. And she said that's a small.
Yes.
All right, let me write that down. And that's for Roswell, baby.
Yes.
That's nice of you to help out like that, Kimmy Poo.
Well, I was just sitting here doing nothing anyway.
I can't even read the chat. Like I have
Kimmy's
no
a
clue.
sweetheart. She's helped me out on mine a lot.
Oh, that's
Thank
nice.
you.
That's nice.
Even
So
though
it's a small Turtle Gang hoodie for Roswell, baby.
Yes.
I do make fun of her Christmas lights a lot. Because it was Thanksgiving night and she already had her tree up.
Hey, Roswell, baby, send me your address to my Facebook and make sure you give me the order that you're sending to, okay? So just put, Turtle Gang hoodie, small, Roswell, baby, and give me your address. Because we're just going to do it through my Facebook right now until I get Angela D back. Okay? That way everybody gets taken care of, and, we can keep things rolling. Keep the party rolling.
Stone Love said, Dolly, don't be surprised if you get an order for soap collect call from Savannah Prison.
Yeah, right. I would take it. Me and Leilani, we cool. We old school. We go way back.
You go back like 2 flats on a Cadillac.
Yeah, something like that. We go back like landfills and seagulls.
Oh, go back like landfills and shit in your front yard.
Dead fish in your front yard? Yeah, dead fish and manure. That was a little wild there. Who does that?
I have no idea, brother.
It's just wild to think, man. What am I going to do with my day? I'm going to go put cow crap instead of protesters have something to stand on. The funny thing is when I got to jail, I had stepped all in that shit.
Oh, shit.
So when I got in the cop car, when I got out in the cop car, it was all on the floor mats and everything in the cop car. I told the cop, I said, what you want me to do about it, man? I didn't put the shit in the yard. He was like, yeah, I know. That's what he said. There was just straight manure in the bottom of the cop's car because he had it all in that sidewalk way that I was walking in.
Was it literally manure? Like, did she go find?
When I got to the Sally port, where they were walking in Leilani at, I was literally scrubbing it off my shoes on the concrete before I walked in the jail.
Wow. Or
so
not buy
in the cop car. He had to immediately go clean that shit. Literally.
Where did you get the manure from, you guys?
She ordered that shit.
Oh, you can buy it. Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah,
There's like a horse farm down the street from her house. All she had to do is go right down the street.
I know.
Hey, Peggy Irvin, sent a super chat. Just got my new shell. I'm proud to be a turtle.
Awesome. That's like being a turtle.
Welcome to the turtle fam. Yep.
Okay, we lost Team Rose somehow. Is that Team Rose? Is that you, Team Rose? I don't know if that's Team Rose. Show your house again, Team Rose.
Did you knock 3 Dot Dave off?
I think so. He kept talking when I was trying to talk.
Okay.
All right. You're back, 3 Dot.
Hello.
All right. When I say hold up for a second, when it's about an order, y'all got to be quiet.
I didn't hear you.
Well, that's why I took you out for a second, because you were talking.
It's all good.
And I was trying to get what that order was for Roswell, baby.
Stoned Love says, Dolly, did you believe the caller on your last live when she said Billy Joel is to get Quentin's remains?
Oh,
that is so hot.
That is terrible.
Yeah, that's something I didn't want to hear for sure. So
she is getting
This is
them.
why.
Yeah, that's what she's saying. Said.
And she also said she turned in Leilani too, but we know that's
Well,
bullshit.
that didn't come from Billy. This is coming from other people that she's getting custody of her.
And Team Rose is in the back, she said.
Team Rose is in the back. Hold on.
Am I talking? Does people hear me?
Okay, we got. Hello,
Hi, everybody.
How you doing?
Good. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're a little quiet.
Okay, that's okay. Hey.
You from Canada?
Yeah, I threw that in just for you.
Oh, as soon as you said, hey, I knew you was from Canada. I was like, she's from Canada.
Yeah, I did that just for you, Dolly.
Dolly! All right. So what, Team Rose? Show your camera, and I'll let you in. Show your house again, woman, because you could be anybody.
Dude, I'm still like on the 100 that Billy Joe was there.
Billy Joe was there. She was
Yeah.
at work all the time, welding pipes and shit.
This is where like the whole ping thing, man. Freaking, if she was there, bro, it's over. That whole house should be over. Everyone there knew. It's like freaking, people should go down. I mean, if it happened, because it didn't happen like early in the morning that day, it happened later in the night, possibly after the babysitter gave them back, and man, have it be she split and like drove miles away to get away. I mean, that should be like a thing. Like freaking, they should be able to see that, and man, she should get tied into it, and let's bring it home. This is what it's all about. This is exactly why we do this. Is a freaking let's get the story.
Gotcha. So yeah, like after a lot of people asking after today, I'm just getting everything ready. Tomorrow I'll be like filling the orders and taking orders and things like that and shipping stuff out. So not that I'm not shipping anything right now tonight. I'm just getting everything ready for tomorrow. Midnight Nurse Carla, welcome to the Murder Crew. New member.
What's your best shirt?
I'm worried.
What do you mean?
What's your best seller?
The Free Lolo shirt.
Free Lolo. Yes.
Yeah.
Coming home.
Yeah, Lolo, what is today? 4 days. Lolo will be back.
Oh my God, it's been so long, bro. I can't even imagine like how. I mean, I get that, but I mean, freaking dude, really, I can't even imagine. I would have like sent like assassins in there to freaking like cut the freaking the chain and freaking and snatch my dog back. And it's like possession is 9/10 of the law. That's like grab my dog back. But
4 days court, so they're gonna tell her to give my damn dog back. I'm pretty sure of that.
Is
So
Lolo,
the mascot will be back in the house. The bestseller. All my coffee mugs, Lolo coffee mugs sold the most. All T-shirts, Lolo sold the most.
Is she required to be there at the court?
What, the dog?
Yeah.
No, but the judge will be ordered to give me the dog, and they'll probably tell me to meet her at like the police station or something like that. So there's no way of no conflict or anything like that. But she's handing over my dog. It's my property. She has to hand it up. It ain't hers. Ain't no judge in the world gonna give somebody else somebody's dog that it don't belong to.
I mean, any judge that would like go against that is insane.
Now the judge was gonna give me the dog back, right? And the judge already told her she couldn't keep my dog, but it wasn't a court order in place because it's property. And so I can't rule on the dog. You have to get the court order in place. So I left court that day, and I went and placed the order to get my dog back. But they made the court date 45 days away. It was the only date they had, and I was like, all right, let's do it. And there was nothing else they could do to get it any sooner. So it's been all this time. So in 4 days, Lolo comes home.
Thank God.
Yeah, that's what I say.
Do you think, Jimmy, it's a good idea? Or, I mean, I couldn't. If somebody stole my dog for like 2 months like this and I had to go to court and she slandered, or if it was a guy, slandered my name and put me all over the internet, I wouldn't even let him see the dog again. I know the dog loves
for
her.
sure not.
I know the dog loves her and she loves the dog. She's good with the dog, but man, that would be it.
Dude, can you imagine, like, in this last 2 months that possibly Lolo, like, died? Dude, freaking imagine, like, you're stealing someone's child, basically.
Yeah.
I mean, for a lot of us, dude, animals are our freaking children,
Yeah.
Unless you done snatch my doggy.
Big time.
Yeah, but it's almost over with. 4 days ain't long.
But you might let her watch it someday, right?
No, not at this point. If she would have brought it back before.
Hell to the nah.
Let her pay the fines and let her babysit if I left town, but no, because now it's going to go to court. She's going to have to give up the dog, and she's going to pay for all the filing fees.
Now you're going to take Bolo with you when you go out on trips?
That would be awesome.
Do what, Dolly?
Bag right on my back.
With your new camera.
That's so cute.
You ain't never seen a book bag with the bubble in it for your pets that has little air holes?
Yes, they have them for cats.
They're right in a book bag. She's like 3 pounds, 4 pounds. You won't even know she's back there. You can take her on the airplane. There was a girl on the plane in front of me that had a chihuahua.
Oh wow.
Yeah. She had a
So I
little
always
bag.
thought I was like freaking dude.
She had a little carry
Dogs'
bag.
lives are so short. Like the 2 months is like 2 years.
It was
you know what I mean? Like
purse,
freaking.
the front of it was like a screen.
Terrible.
And she was just carrying it like a little purse. And it had a little chihuahua.
You might have to get an ETD, the emotional therapy dog thing, to bring the dog even on the plane. But you can just go to the doctor and say,
He's driving.
Yeah, I'm driving.
Oh no, I mean if you're ever flying.
Oh yeah. Well, there's I got people that'll watch my dog that won't kidnap it.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's a shame that somebody gets so mad and make you go through all that to get your own shit back. That's the bad thing about it.
Yeah.
So fun to watch your evolution on flying. Right?
Ugh. Oh God. So is there anything else I need to do?
Hey Jimmy.
Yeah.
What's it going to take for me to get on Turtle Island next time?
I gotta finish up Turtle Island. What's the day? Turtle Island's coming back Monday, and it's going to end, I think, Wednesday.
So who's on it? Who's on Turtle Island?
There's like 5 people left. There's like Justice
Really?
Girl, House of Williams, Bullhorn Betty, Ryan Upchurch, somebody else. I'm not for sure. I had to look. But
Yeah, I would definitely. I would handpick them.
I need to go ahead and wrap that up. So, yeah, I'm gonna try to finish it up this week.
Well,
Then I gotta order their title belt. So,
were you thinking, Jimmy, of having a second show though, or are you done with it? Yeah.
It's coming back in about a week or 2 with a new cast.
Okay, that's
all new people.
That's what Rebel wants to know, how we can get up on it. We'll just vote for you, Rebel.
Well, no, I just asked him what I had to do.
Or how about just like put him there?
Well, yeah, it's gonna be a whole new cast. It's gonna be like 30 people. There may be a few people from the old cast, but it's gonna be a bunch of new people.
Yeah.
So be on standby for that one.
Works for me.
I'm just gonna upgrade it a lot.
I get to ride on the back of the turtle because I want to see it do wheelies.
I called it from the beginning that Justice is going to win. From the beginning. It was between him and, what was his name? Freaking, God damn it. I can't remember the freaking, he's like getting no views now. It's weird. Who am I talking about? Freaking,
Is he
That's
true
how
crime?
little it means now, I guess.
Yeah.
AB? No.
Nah, it's the dude that would like went against us on Gabby Petito's body in the bag thing.
Body in the bag.
Who's that guy?
I don't even remember.
I know. Me too. I don't remember it. Literally.
Chris McDonough.
No.
I have no clue.
Yeah, me
but look,
either.
I'm going to get ready to wrap it up because I'm going to get some sleep because when I get up, I'm going to start shipping
Yeah, you
stuff out
must be
later.
exhausted.
Yeah, I just wanted to get all that
Well-
done. I got everything shrink wrapped. I got the shirts that I needed printed up. I got everything ready to rock and roll. It's just a matter of getting into my Facebook, getting everybody's order right, shipping it out.
Thank
So what's
you
the
for
new
all your
shirt?
hard work.
What's the end all be all
We got
shirt?
Canada there. Canada. You're so quiet.
Yeah, I don't like the whole interrupt us thing, and when that comment came in about a lot of people on the panel, I was like, man, bruh, tough crowd, because nobody's interrupting or anything. And I'm like, people just, they just gotta complain about something. We gotta change our mindsets, guys, so that we're thinking of positive stuff instead of always looking for what's wrong. And myself too. You know, I pick up the phone for my kids, and I'll be like, what's wrong? So now I'm catching myself to change the mind to positive. Good night.
Good
It's tough because we're doing like true crime, so there's a lot of negative.
Yeah.
Well, you guys have an awesome night. Y'all don't do nothing I would do. You know, don't smash no bullhorns, basically. You know what I'm saying? Stay away from them. They're dangerous.
I still think Jack is someone to look at.
Okay, Jack.
Nerdy
Idaho
with a hot girlfriend.
Tom Wells and the Summer Wells thing and the Wandros and the damn Michael Vaughn, right? We think we got it under control.
Yeah.
You guys have a great one. It was awesome hanging out with everybody.
Yeah.
I will see you
too.
guys.
Look at Jack.
Thank you.
Look at Jack. Look at Jack.
Jack. Got
Yes.
Jack K and Jack K's sister.
He's nerdy
Liz
and had a hot girlfriend for hella years, and then it was over.
Turtle.
All right,
that's somebody who'll go in there and kill hella people.
All right,
Later.
peace.
Peace.
Bye, everybody. Thank you.
Later.
I'm trying to
Dave.
leave, and it's not letting me leave.
All right, I'll tell you how to get out. All right, there.
Later, brother.
Peace. All right, guys. Like I said, I was just getting everything ready. All the soap is shrink wrapped up. I'll have my new working on my new Christmas soap, which is Christmas Wish and Sugar Cookie. Okay, which will be out, I think, the 5th. Okay, of December. So we'll have a couple days. You can order that in. That's a limited edition, and we'll have it to you before Christmas. Okay, so you'll have your Christmas soap by Christmas. The orders that I got out, like I said, guys, just hit me up on Facebook and make sure you send me all your information through there and what your order was, and I'll take care of it right there tomorrow. Right? I'll be live taking care of the order. So if you watch this, you can say I got an order out or something's didn't get to you. Let me know tomorrow while I'm live, and I'm gonna take care of all that stuff. Okay, and then once I do that, I'll be able to take new orders. Right now, I just ain't taking no new orders until I get everything straightened out and tightened up, and we get a system for doing it. Okay, I love you guys. Y'all are the best. Thank you for hanging out with me. I know it's kind of boring just watching me work in the studio, but still good time. Still good times. And I'll see y'all when I wake my lazy ass up. Peace.